I'm going to give you a tour of my facility and every space and water and all of that. This is the front yard. This is where we get horses ready. We tie them to this front rail with quick release knots. We have them stand on the mats, and it's a nice open yard, lots of space. It's where we mount up clients. We have a station they have to stand behind, and the mounting blocks. And that's our trail access. Out there on the hillside, that's the pasture that the horses live in at night. We'll release them in a big herd, and in the morning they come into here. This is the tie barn. It has 36 stalls with a manger in each one, where I put where my closing crew puts their breakfast in the morning. You can hear them all munching away. They all go into a stall, and we clip them in with trailer ties, with quick release snap trailer ties. It's matted. Turn the lights. The whole area is matted. It's nice and open. It has walkways on each side, plenty of room to get around. And here we are just eating our breakfast. Over here is the tack room. Very organized, nothing on the floor. I'm very big about it. Everything's numerical order. Every horse has its own set of tack, its own bridle, its own saddle. We have Western. We also have an English section. I have all their English tack. We have grooming tools. I have shutters, brushes, everything. Lots of different pads, all sorts of stuff. Constantly cleaning, keeping everything nice and sterile, and it works out. The horses have 3 watering systems down here. There's 2 here. There's 150 gallon, and then that looks like 150 gallon, but it's only 100. But there's the automatic waterers, which are attached, and I even have a valve right here where I can manually do it if I want to. This is where I keep all of my tools, all my cleaning tools, nice and secured behind this green fence so no horses can mess with them. Lots of wheelbarrows. We have another rail system. You can tie with the quick release knot, and they can stand on the mats. We keep the mats clean and all of that. This is my poop ramp. It's usually attached to a poop truck where we dump all the manure and it gets taken out to the compost pile, but this is where we would take it and dispose of it properly. We have a rail system right here that slides back and forth so the horses can't mess with it. There's my 3rd waterer right there. This is my seclusion stalls right here. Horse isn't feeling good, sick or injured, I can put them in these safe stalls. There's manual watering in there, so I have to do it from the hose and, you know, make sure it's always done. But this is where I'll keep those horses. This is my pony lot where my ponies live 24/7. They're nice and open. They've got 2 kinds of fencing. They've got the steel metal fencing, and then on the back we have the board fencing. And they have a feed manger, and they also have an automatic waterer right there. I have 4 lot systems. I have 3 small ones, which we actually extended about 6 feet out a few years ago. But they're all the metal pipes all the way through. We used to have the bigger old school ones. Now we just have these ones. This is where I'll keep horses in overnight. I'll keep them with a friend if I need to. And then I have a main lot, which I usually only use for feeding. I never keep horses in it overnight, but I'll keep them in there during the day. If they're not working or if there's not a stall open, they can go into here. If you look all the way up there, you can see some laggers who haven't come in yet. They're still out in the pasture grazing away. I'll have to go up and get them. Up there is my hay loft, where I keep any alfalfa that I need or any grass. It's nice and dry, it stays covered. Easy access. And these guys also have automatic waterers, all in their small lots. Also salt blocks, and there's a block in every manger too. This is the main living area for all my horses. The property goes all the way up. It's about 250 acres. They can roam on about 40 acres at night, all the way across. What else? This is my med room, where I store all my medicine, any extra stuff, fix-its, bedding. And maybe most important is the arena. Easy access, it's covered, and everything. And then we have easy access fences that go all the way around. And that's my facility.